Last question. We want to shift to the shoulder because in one of our last episodes, we talked about doing pull-ups and how, as from a Grexy pull-up perspective, a pull-up is not a pull-up when you kind of like push your shoulder to the forward. And so we got the legitimate question, okay, so what can I do when my shoulders always round forward?
hmm So I don't want to take away your excitement of doing your first pull up, pulling yourself up there and doing this. This is great. This is a great achievement. But my point is, how can you get to the second, third, fourth, fifth, 20th pull up so we don't see any whatever problems occur, whether that's you getting frustrated and quitting training, whether that's you feeling your shoulder or biceps tendon or whatever. So I wanna give you long term, unlimited, guaranteed progress. And now we have to dig deep. So the goal is to do a pull up. When you're up there, your shoulder blades are in, your shoulder blades are down, which will lead to giving your lat dorsal, the biggest chance to work because that's what's needed to the actual work. And this is going to guarantee the combination of the position of your shoulder blades plus the lats working. This is going to guarantee you long term, unlimited results. That's what I'm shooting for. Um, So whenever your shoulders are doing this is very simple. This cannot be fixed during a pull-up because that would be great if I just tell you, pinch your shoulder blades together and you do this and you do a pull-up, but that's not how it works because the lats are not working. All right. We'll still do pull-ups, maybe with your feet on the ground. So we have to practice your shoulder blades doing this while engaging your lats. So whether that's twisted pull-ups, whether that's twisted ring rows, whether that's lat pull downs, whether that's there's a lot of different options. They're, by the way, all in the Sexy Shoulder Saver template, of course. This will lead you towards doing or combining position and tension while doing your pull-ups. This is the actual work that needs to be done. This is not to be learned doing internet pull-up PDFs focusing on negative pull-ups or banded pull-ups or whatever. You have to know what you're shooting for, then you can practice it, and then you can see the results. Just doing exercises does not include knowing, getting your shoulder blades in, keeping them down, which will lead to your lats actually working. So this is a very concrete example. This is exactly how we teach this in the gym. Our people need to understand, okay, this is what needs to happen. There's no way you can be there if you're just starting a training journey or if you've never done this before. This is totally fine. And these are the things we have to do. This is what we have to focus on doing: twisted ring ups, combination, twisted ring rows, or twisted pull ups. That's what that leads to progress. You have to know a little bit theory and then you practice the shit out of it.
Yeah, and
Um,
could you maybe
Go ahead.
just cover for everyone where they can find the sexy shoulder savers you mentioned? Because I can only imagine that a ton of people are now wondering, okay, how do these exercises look like? Because maybe not everyone knows exactly how to do them, and where is the best kind of like place for them to find out how to perform these exercises?
Super simple. Google Greg's Traveling Circus. You find the starting page. You sign up for the Traveling Circus. It's totally free. All the templates are in there. If you're super smart, you're going to send me your email address because then I'm going to put you on my newsletter, which will make sure that you're going to get the information first. We just sent out, I think it was last week, the full template, the full program, the full course we run with the template. So if you're super smart and super sexy, you're going to send me your email address and I'm going to put you in the list and you're going to be the first one to get all the stuff. If that's not the case yet, Google Craig's Traveling Circus, sign up for it. It's free. It's all there. It's a course system. We can communicate there, which is great. Let me just sum up that. Any more questions from the audience from today? Okay, great. So let me sum up what we talked about today. So we talked about spine positions first. We talked about how that's going to influence your shoulder and what to do to get your shoulder positions right, and what to do with your hips. Using Very practical examples. Great. The last thing I want to tell you today is I'm saying unfocus on your spine position. Because for me, and I explain this in the book, taking care of your spine is actually really simple, and you don't have to do ab exercises or using spine positional words to actually fix it. You only have to focus on two things. The first thing is, and this is going to cover about whatever 75% of your spine, is learn how to get a neutral pelvis. That means the pelvis secures your lower spine position. This is super simple to understand. It's not the other way around. You cannot focus on your lower spine by doing whatever ab exercises, and this is going to fix your pelvis. No, it's the other way around. Stand tall, squeeze your booty, maintain that, practice how to maintain that on the load, and this is going to secure your lower spine, because guess what? As long as your glutes are on, your lower spine literally cannot move. So this is a pretty good insurance card to make sure you're not going to fuck up your lower back. The same goes in principle for your shoulders. Learn how to control your shoulder blades, and you will learn how to control your upper spine, right? This is maybe too simplified, but it's enough for today to realize you don't have to practice spine positions doing deadlifts or focusing on getting your chest up in a squat. No. You have to learn the hip positions and the shoulder positions, of course, with the big muscle tension behind it. And this is going to make sure your spine's going to be fine. All right. Main takeaway, unfocus on your spine positions, focus on a neutral pelvis with the glute max first. Second step is focus on your shoulder blade positions with the lats behind it. This is actually a pretty good 30-second elevator pitch of what the book is about. Maybe I'm going into more details on this, but it's 2025, it's the internet, so I'm trying to keep it short and spicy.
Awesome.
Great, guys. Those are amazing sessions for me. I enjoy doing them a lot. I love questions. I love thinking about them and how to answer them in the shortest way possible. So keep bringing them on, and we'll talk to each other next week.